I'm Bina Shrestha, and I'm a social entrepreneur working in Nepal. And my husband is also a social entrepreneur, so our passion is to work to change the world and make a difference together. In 2015, when the earthquake hit Nepal, we went out to the earthquake hit areas 2 days after the earthquake. The people were just outside, sitting on the roads, on the field, and their houses were all destroyed. The people were completely in shock, in hunger, and totally helpless. And that is a very strong scene I remember from that visit that made us feel, both me and my husband, like we had to do something about this. Just giving relief material is not enough. It has to be go beyond that. Nepal had lost 600,000 houses. That was the number of houses that needed to be built. So we were looking for a technology that would help all the people who had lost these houses rebuild their homes, and that had to be cheap enough and simple enough. And we found the interlocking brick technology, the best technology for our country, because we could build with local materials, which was soil and sand and a little bit of cement that was available in the ground. It was cheap enough because we could train the locals to build their own houses, and it was also disaster resistant, so it had all the qualities that we're looking for. We don't just sell machines, we sell the whole package of training and helping them to set up and establish their business take off. Our engineers and whole training team goes there and stays with them for 12 days to get the first production started. In the last 7 years, we have built 6,000 houses through our micro entrepreneurs.
अनि मैले चाहिँ अहिले जनता उद्योग प्रणाली भनेर एउटा सानसानो कामहरू गर्न सुरु गरिरहेको छु। 12 जना स्टाफहरू हुनुहुन्छ मसँग। मेरो 40 देखि 50 हजारसम्म इटा उत्पादन गरिसके मैले। पहिला त वैदेशिक रोजगारमा जाने आउने गर्नुभएको थियो। अहिले अब यो उद्योग सञ्चालन गरिसकेपछि अब यसैमा
More than 500 people leave Nepal every day, which is a huge number. That is something that has been ingrained in the Nepalese society, that you have to go abroad to earn good money or status for that matter. Right now we need skills, we need skilled people. So I think that it is important for the youngsters especially to understand the value of living in your own country and fulfilling your dreams. You can do it here as well. We receive unrestricted funding from the Australian government, and this funding is to create 250 new enterprises all over Nepal. Build Up Nepal is co-funding and matching the same amount, and it is for helping people with low income to have their own way of sustainable income without going abroad.
अनि मैले गर्दै गरेको मेरो छोराले सिक्दै गरेको पढाइ सँगसँगै विदेशै जानुपर्छ पैसा कमाउन, विदेशबाटै लिएर स्वदेशमा अब केही गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने खालको कन्सेप्ट चाहिँ यहाँ हुर्किरहेका बालबालिकाहरूको त्यो खालको सोचाइबाट चाहिँ केही परिवर्तन होस्.
This is also the grant that will be really good for COVID recovery. During COVID, people not just lost lives, that was major, but also people lost a lot of incomes because we had 2 major lockdowns and the local homegrown businesses were shut down.
कोभिडले मलाई मात्रै होइन सबैजनालाई असर त गर्यो. त्यो मध्ये अब म जस्ता उद्यमीहरू त धेरै थियो होला, म जस्तो काम गर्नेहरू धेरै थियो होला, उहाँहरूलाई पनि पर्यो. मेसिन लिएर चलिहाल्यो, सामान अलिकति उत्पादन भइहाल्यो, सामान उत्पादन भइसकेपछि चाहिँ सामान स्टक भयो. अब निस्किनै नपाइने भयो. अब काम गर्नेहरूलाई नआऊ भन्नु पर्ने भयो. ए दिदी मेरो त चामलै छैन भन्न थाल्नु लाग्यो. अब काम गर्नेलाई दिन बाँकी नै छ मेरो. मैले अब यता दिनु अथवा ब्याङ्कमा बुझाउनु, माल बिक्री छैन फेरि, अथवा मैले आफ्नो जीविकोपार्जन गर्नु. अब समस्या त कोभिडले त पछाडि पारेकै हो.
It was very tough for Build Up to keep on working because COVID was spread everywhere. There was restrictions, even if not lockdowns, everything was restricted and we couldn't move about in the field. And during that time, we used our time to help the existing entrepreneurs, support them. We sponsored their ads in Facebook so that they would start getting calls, inquiries for bricks, and that would give them a push to start their business again. We want to have environmentally disaster resistant, cheaper bricks available in Nepal, that everyone's dream of building a house comes true and still it doesn't break when there's a natural disaster. What if all new construction was from these bricks, right? It would solve a lot of problems, from environment problems, economic problems, and also would help a lot of micro entrepreneurs to create more economic activities.